I seen this quote. It said, "Someone loves everything you hate about you," and it really just resonated with me because I just got out of a deep conversation with one of my brothers, man, and not to say his business, but the general topic was just about how he receives compliments and how he doesn't really feel like the compliments are true. But I want you to understand that you are way more beautiful than you think you are. There's something that you hate about yourself that is deeply admired by somebody. And I don't know, you may admire somebody with slim legs, and somebody who has slim legs may be I don't know, insecure about their legs, or they may be insecure about their thick body and how they have big arms as I have skinny arms, and somebody may be very interested in the slim arms that I have. You know what I'm saying? We all have insecurities, and it's not like hearing somebody compliment your insecurities doesn't necessarily make that thing better. You are the thing who makes your insecurity better. You are the thing that makes you love yourself. You know, and when he told me that, I was like, dude, like, look at you, bro. You're actually genuinely handsome, bro. Like, you actually genuinely look good. Like, if you're watching this right now, you genuinely are beautiful. You radiate beauty just from being who you are. And I don't think you should change that. You know what I'm saying? If you have straight hair, keep it straight. You don't gotta curl it to be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? If you can't grow long hair, then keep your short hair, because you're meant to have short hair for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta have locks. You don't gotta be like everybody else. You gotta be you. You gotta be beautiful in your own way, because that's how you attract more beautiful things. And the way that, and once you see yourself as beautiful, I noticed that you start to see the world as beautiful. You can look up at the sky when there's no stars around. You can look at just the moon and say it's beautiful. You could come outside and see the world is beautiful just the way it is, because you're beautiful just the way you are. Everything is perspective. Your life is lived through perspective. But if you're always assuming that bad things happen to you, if you're always assuming that, nobody will want to approach you, or you're too ugly, no, bro. No. It's time to drop that mindset, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change that way that you are. All you need to do is continue to be yourself. And the world will start to change, but it's been the same this whole time. And I feel like a lot of the times we expect the world just to change when we start to change. The world doesn't change, the world's been the same. You changed. The world is reacting to you. You don't react to the world. You see, there's a lot of things that come into our life that try to make us feel like we're not beautiful, that try to make us feel like we're not beautiful in our own way, and that we don't need to be seen, that we don't need to be heard. No. You deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard. Your feelings deserve to be felt. Not only by you, but you deserve to express it to somebody else, because you listen to other people, right? So you deserve to be listened to as well. And when I tell you, like, when we're having this conversation, I'm just thinking like, wow, like, you kind of do have to go through another, like, kind of like a healing journey. Because you're going to have to drop everything that happened to you in the past. Not really forget it, but kind of make peace with what happened, and make peace with yourself, make peace with who you are. And you can also, when you make peace with who you are, you give yourself the decision to change the things that you don't accept about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You give yourself the decision to go left, or to go right, or to go forward. You give yourself the decision to see yourself as beautiful, or you can keep giving yourself the decision to see yourself as somebody who's worthless and somebody who's not beautiful. But I'm telling you this right now, that you are truly beautiful. And you might say, where is that someone? Who thinks I'm beautiful? That's the problem. Why are you waiting on someone? Why are you waiting on somebody to tell you? Embody your own beautiness. Embody your own uniqueness. Embody this version of yourself. Because he exists. If you can look, he or she exists. If you can look in the mirror and be confident about something, then it's there. the ability to see yourself as something so beautiful is there. Simply because you looked in the mirror and said, I am beautiful today. Beauty doesn't even happen from the outside. It really don't even start with my appearance. Because I feel I am beautiful. I radiate beauty. My name, you can search this up on the Urban Dictionary, is beauty. Jamari, beauty. And once you become one with who you say you are one with what you say you are. It's that simple. I'm a confident person. How does a confident person act? You can't just say things and not follow your word. You take away some of your beauty like that. You know what I'm saying? You're lying to yourself, and now you don't even feel like you're confident when you step out into these different situations. You know what I'm saying? You got to be honest with yourself. How do you truly feel right now? Or what's something that you could do each and every day to make you feel more beautiful? I started going to the gym about 2 years ago. I've been in the gym for a year consistently though. And each and every single day I started stacking up them points, stacking up them points, stacking up them points. Next thing you know, I done gained 20 fucking pounds. And I look the best I've ever looked. And I can never look back on myself. Because I know I went through some of the hardest times and trying to change myself for other people. I lost myself. I lost the beauty in seeing myself. But what going to the gym taught me is that I can really go in there and put in some time and have faith. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, God loves you for who you are. The universe loves you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't have, no, that someone is God. They love you for who you are. So before you're looking for anybody to accept you, look to God, because God accepts you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never gonna judge you. God ain't never gonna judge you. God ain't never gonna, downplay you. God ain't never gonna tell you that you can't do something either. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? Some of our closest people gonna tell us that we're not beautiful. Some of our closest people gonna tell us that we're not worthy of achieving things. Some of our closest people gonna try to bring you down, but God, God ain't never told me that I couldn't do something. God ain't never told me that I wasn't beautiful. God ain't never told me that I wasn't capable of achieving great things. God never told me that I couldn't play the piano. God never told me that I couldn't create content. God never told me that I couldn't go to college. God never told me that I couldn't graduate. God never told me that I couldn't do anything. What God showed me is that whatever I have faith in, or if I have faith in something that I want to do, that it's possible that I can achieve it. If we believe in God, if we put our faith in God, if we seek Him or whatever you believe in, you can go to God first, the universe first, the source first, to realize that you are seen. You realize when you go to prayer, that's your safe space to talk about things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that God sees your beauty first. If you can't see your beauty first, then talk to God, and God will help you see your beauty for who you are. And that's the first step, I feel. That's the first step. And then, there's that growth starts to happen, man, when you just see yourself as a beautiful person and you start stacking the good things on top of yourself. You really have to be dedicated to loving yourself and getting better for you. And things will start to change. So I really hope this resonated with you. I hope I didn't start yapping too much when I got on the top of God and stuff, man. I just want to let y'all know that I believe in a higher power, and I feel like that we all come from something, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's the topic for another day. Thank y'all for staying tuned. I love each and every one of y'all. See ya.